피오라.
뭐야, 내가 더 피오라잉?
피오라이네.
어디 갔음? 형 풀신 거 더 봤음 뭐함?
여기 와드바 왔어 여기?
아 뭐하다 진짜 형.
나오세요.
날개 좀 그만 준비하세요.
진짜 실력 좀 없어? 야소 이래. 내가 야소할게.
아 야쏘가 너무 의리함. 빨리 저리 포기하세요.
아직 모름.
뭐야 여기 회오리 스택이었어요?
시시하다 공부야.
왜 회오리 스택이 올랐냐?
아 이러면 연애할까? 이러면 연애해도 되는데. 아 근데 연애할 거는 빌드업이 잘못됐어. 아 그런가? 아 오케이. 어쩔 수 없지. 쏘리. 연애 가자 연애. 좀 쎄. 왜 잡았는데? 오 되게 나이스. 야 파이널 잡았다. 나이스 빌드. 다행이다. 나 간중. 나 이거 가볼게. 달려오면 안 돼? 달려. 저 갈게. 아래 봐줘. 가줘. 나이스. 나 가볼래? 야 그한테. 야 전령. 아까지. 나이스. 대형이 좋은데? 나이스.
POG 불독이래.
지금 상대 압박질이야 지금. 저 사람들 이겨도 3등이야. 우리가 한 판 이겼어. 우린 이겨도 7등. 야 좋냐? 나 미드 뜨긴 할게 일단. 아. 가만 써볼게. 천천히 해봐.
Well, how goes that? Finishing some of my curry ramen, and then we'll get started on drawing things. If y'all have any suggestions, think about it. Anyway, give me a few minutes, we get started.
I remember the feel of the air touch my skin. Am I real? 'Cause I felt something leave from within. I feel empty. Have I got nothing left to give? Am I living? 'Cause I only felt alive with him. I'm driving in the night, the hood down. It's when I feel alive, when no one's around. The darkness deep inside comes to light now. But it's alright, it's alright. I can break no heart if I got none. I won't break apart if I stay on the run. But sometimes in the night I miss the sun. Why did darkness come? I felt my body break, my heart give up. Why did darkness come? I felt the lightning shake me into hell. Why did darkness come? I wanna stay in here where I belong. Why did darkness come? Something keeps waking me up. Why did darkness come? break, my heart give up. Why did darkness come? I felt the lightning shake me into hell. Why did darkness come? I wanna stay in here where I belong. Why did darkness come? Something keeps waking me up. No, nothing left to give. When we break apart, the darkness with him. Ooh, why did darkness when will I feel again? Show me what is real again.
Hey yo, how goes the hunt? Hey Crispy, Lamplight. We're probably gonna play Stinking Dungeon Defender on Friday, so there you go. I don't know if we'll be snowman hunting, but yeah, it'll be there. Alright, so today we're drawing nonsense. One sec, let's see. Today we are drawing nonsense for use in what's it called? Some I guess both bit redemption and like channel point stuff. There is this one like program I'm gonna be using that people can use to throw junk at me. So that's what we're drawing today. That and also just normal stuff like, let me see. I don't wanna. I really don't wanna. I don't wanna do it at all, actually. Oh my gosh, can I just like say no? I have the right to say no, right? You know, I need to make that 50k now because I think some of you guys just don't want the drawing and you're just gonna keep spamming this. Oh my gosh. Ooh. No, okay, I'm done now. Okay, bye-bye. Bye. There you go. You wasted 10k. Anyway, so what we're gonna be mainly doing is we're gonna be drawing some gems and drawing like water or something. Probably gonna draw soda because that's just how I am. Oh yeah, I'm most definitely a servant of the people. Give me a second.
Born from the ashes, 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 born from the. You can't suffocate my spirit.
I don't know if you guys could tell, but I'm thinking chomping on udon, so. Okay, right now I'm just thinking. Again, if any of you guys... If any of you guys like have an idea for like something you want to throw, or just like an emote in general, feel free to toss it out there. Okay. Nani? Okay. I really do need to get a new stinking, what's it called, a new, what's it called, a tablet though. we're at the 1K pixel count instead of our normal 2K, because these things are supposed to be small. Let's see. I don't know how to draw objects. I can barely draw people. This is supposed to be a sketch, so. These are how bottles look, right? Yes, this is totally how bottles look. You know what? High key. That isn't too bad. That is not too bad. The only thing I have to do, actually... You know what? You know what? You know what? Of course you would know. But you know what? This actually does not look that bad. You know, I might actually keep this. I'll just clean it up. I don't even need to, like, make a new thing. Okay, let me see. Okay, let's see. You know, this ain't a sketch anymore. This is just a line. This is just how it's gonna be. So this is gonna be our drink thing. So whenever you guys want me to take a stinking drink, this is what's gonna show up. You know what? I'll fix that later. No, technically, will that even be needed? This is still kind of needed, isn't it? And for stretching, I have an idea. I know it is. That's fine. It's completely fine. Kind of like how that looks, actually. Alright, you know what? Whatever, fine. How about this then? Let's see. Okay, does this look better? Alright, this is how we are now. We just gotta clean it. Shouldn't keeps messaging me. And if you're wondering like why sometimes my my avatar is like going stinking monkey, it's just because whenever I draw, I don't actually have my lights on because yeah. So I'm basically the camera is basically just getting my facial movements from the light of Psy. So yeah, and that's just mainly because I'm lazy. Because I don't like. I remember before I started VTubing, even when I would draw normally, I would either just have like my camera not on because I make a lot of weird stinking faces when when I'm drawing. So mean, again, there's multiple reasons why I went to thinking doing this. First off, I just found it really, really interesting from an artistic point of view. It's just a really, it really is interesting. Cause like, I always wanted to be an animator when I was younger, but obviously that didn't happen. So yeah, but this is like the closest thing I can get to. Also, just a lot of stinking monkey people on the internet in general. So, a lot of monkey people on the internet in general. It's like, I swear, like every other stream, I would just get people who like would think I'm a dude, or call me a dude, or spam the black emote, and then like I would have those people who would DM me saying that I should get my money back for my transition surgery because it didn't work out or something, and I'm just like, first off, I will admit, those comments were pretty darn smart, okay? But, I'm good. That is true, but this is the internet, and I'm willingly going on the internet, so, like, I can either stinking just, you know, deal with those nonsenses, or I can just not even have them be a problem. You know what, that works out. That works out. I mean, if anything, you guys see me whenever I do my IRL stream, so there you go. And on my Discord, whenever I stinking change my hair, and by change my hair, I mean get my hair done again, I post pictures, so there you go. Make it a sports cap? No. Because first off, no. Second off, I don't know how to draw those things, so this is what we get. I don't even know if I need this, actually. I might not need it. Oh, you know what? That actually does not look that bad. That legitimately actually does not look that bad. I just need to, like, need to clean it up. Make it a bit more consistent and round here. Oh. Yeah, no. Again, it's too hard, okay? This is supposed to be a chill stinking, what's it called, art stream. I'm not trying too hard with this, okay? I mean, I am trying, so like it looks good whenever you guys like take them or whatever, but like I'm not trying to stinking like, you know, kill myself over these things. It's supposed to be like kind of fun to do. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? That does not look terrible. Okay, I see how it is. That's fine. That's actually kind of okay. I'm just gonna like put like liquid in it, and basically all this is gonna do is this is gonna appear whenever somebody asks me to like take a drink. So, and I'm gonna try to make it a GIF where the bottle just like shakes from left to right. So like, you'll have the bottle basically go like whenever someone stinking redeems the take a drink or something. That's basically all this is gonna do. So at least like, you know, there's something. Do you understand how like stinking like hard that would be? Because basically what I would have to do is have this nonsense appear next to my avatar, right? And then it would have to like, basically I would have to like either position it like perfectly or like, so I'd have it go like this, and then I would have to have my avatar go like or whatever, and like I don't know, man. It'll at least appear, okay? It'll at least appear. Do you know how hard that is though? It's hard. You shouldn't. I know. I'm eating. I know. I'm eating. You know, I need to make a straight up new folder for this. Let's see. Bit and CP themes. This is a bottle. Okay. Alright, so yes I am. I'm just thinking about like how I wanna do it. And I'm gonna put like no, that's not how this is gonna work now. There's gonna be a label on it, and there's gonna be like actual like liquid in it, and I'm just trying to figure out how I wanna do that. Hold on, IRL work is texting everything. Okay, alright, nothing I have to do. Where's mine? Well, here's the thing. Unlike this stream, I actually make money off of IRL work, so I actually have to pay attention to them. You know? Whether I like it or not, I actually have to pay attention to them. They're the reasons why I can eat overpriced, stinking, udon boxes, bowl thingies. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. I'm thinking, right now it is the label, but I'm not too sure if I'm gonna keep it like this. I might just make it normal from side to side, but right now I'm still thinking about what I want to do with this. No, this is most definitely a sketch. This is just my little crown thing. Yeah, no. I'm thinking, I want to do this. It's gonna be soda because, you know, or something like deep blue or something. Yes, it is. Unlike, you know, bottles you actually get. If I made stinking water or soda, I would make sure you guys get the full thing, because have you been eating chips recently? Chips aren't even halfway full nowadays. It's monkey. Alright, BRB, I'm gonna go put my thing away. BRB. Okay. Okay. Now, mind you, this nozzle is gonna be really small, right? It might be like smaller than the size of my my avatar's head. So, I'm not too sure how detailed we should even make this. Like, this is probably the size it's gonna be. So, if we do a little comparison, yeah, basically this is about the size it's gonna be. So, it doesn't really even need to have that much stuff on it, if we're being legit. So, I think I might just have my crown on it. I mean, here's the thing. How big is a water bottle when you're drinking it? Your water bottle isn't stinking bigger than your face, is it? You know what I mean? Where's my... Actually, you know, this is actually pretty good. Because now, with my model actually on the screen, we have a small face. I mean, I can make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, I'm gonna make the lines. Yeah, see? Now this is fine. Now you're talking about liters, right? See, in America, we use the nonsense that is ounces. So, this is a 500 milliliter, so it'd be a 0.5. Yeah, so, yeah, it'd be a 0.5 bottle. You know, this size seems okay. This size seems okay. What's this? 1.5 is stinking big, isn't it? Everything seems to be good. Okay. Now, technically, I'm gonna be lazy and just use my... thinking, do I want to put this here? Or do I want to put this here? Or, actually, no, hold on. Could do... Actually, this might be too much. Now I'm looking at it. Yeah, that's too much. Oh, no, 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 not that. Here we go. And I think I'm just gonna put like some dots or something in here. Okay, and with that, we got that. Now, I do need actually, you know what, technically, I can just, know what? Nah, this is fine. This is fine. Got that. We got the colors. By the way, everyone go to stream on Kick now. When will you add in Kick to the multi-stream? I've heard of Kick, and I was considering it, but I'm like, have you watched anybody on Kick? Like, is it okay? Like, or is it just like a dude bro community? Oh my god. I mean, would you say Kick is actually good or what? The only thing I know about Kick is that, like, you know, a lot of people switched over there. Now, why do you prefer it over Twitch?
If I saw another day, only to scream into the night. Nothing ever tries to change.
It looks much cleaner. But here's the thing, does it have all the integrations that Twitch has and stuff? Like, you know how I'm doing all this junk right now? would all this stuff even work on Kick?
Can I leave it all behind? Follow all the leading signs. Let the darkest grow in.
Again, I mean, I'll consider it, but like, I don't know. We'll see. So to be honest, it's not like I'm really gonna be missing too much. Like, especially if I multi-stream, then the people who actually watch me here can still watch me. It's just I need to figure out how I'm gonna. Actually, no. Doing multiple chat is actually not. Alright, I mean, I'll figure it out. Maybe we'll have a multi-stream tomorrow. Maybe, we'll see. Yeah, I mean, I guess. For now. That is, if people even bother. Here's the thing, what's it called? A buttload of big companies massively lay off people just because money, if we're being legit. But they're still stinking running. I mean, look at stinking Disney, look at Microsoft, look at Blizzard for whatever reason. So I think layoffs don't really matter in the grand scheme of whether or not something is actually gonna die. What matters in this grand scheme of whether or not something is actually gonna die is how much money that they're making in, like, I think like the second and third quarter. If those things don't match projections or like are extremely lower than projections, then we have a problem. Until then, the actual amount of people working in a big company does not matter. To a big company, those people are literally just peons, and the less you have, the better it is for you. So they really could care less about that. Which is unfortunate. That's just how big companies be. I did hear that, but here's the thing. It doesn't really matter if no one's watching you. So what matters is whether or not you can actually, you know, get the people to watch you, so those actually matter. I mean, as I said, look at me on Twitch. Like, I've been having 2 subs for like the last, like, how many months? And yeah, I get half of that, but that's half of $5. So, if they have about the same prices, it really doesn't matter if I keep 90% of $5 or whatever. It's more of, will people actually care to watch me? And how easy the actual system is to use. You know? If people don't actually like the system, or people don't watch me on the system, it doesn't matter how much I keep if no one's stinking there, you know? I don't know. Mm. Okay, legit. Why? You know what? And I mean, I appreciate that, but again, like, what in the world did I just do? What was that? And I appreciate that, but again, like, one person, if we're literally just talking about earnings, community notwithstanding, if we're literally just talking about earnings, one person does not stinking living salary make when it comes to stinking, what's it called, ads and whatnot. Now that being said, I'm not like gonna thinking up and quit Twitch or whatever. It's just more of, as much as I appreciate you, analytics wise it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. You know? And here's the thing, if it's more annoying to set up Kick than it is to set up Twitch with all the junk I have, I'm probably just not gonna do it because I'm stinking lazy. You know what I mean? Right now, how I'm doing streaming is that, like, it's enjoyable to me, and for now, I can afford to do it. If it becomes not enjoyable to set everything up, there's literally no point in me doing it since I'm not really making any money off of it. You know what I mean? What am I doing? I don't even know why I'm doing this. Okay, you know what? It doesn't matter. Yeah, but I think the streamer to viewer ratio on Kick is still good. While on Twitch, everyone wants to be the streamer. I mean, if you say so. As I said, I'll try it. If I can figure it out pretty easily, I'll try it, what's it called, tomorrow. Now, how many people are streaming stinking League of Legends on there? And how many VTubers have you seen on there? What? We out here. Now, another thing is that this could just be the honeymoon phase, where, like, you know, everybody wants to go there and whatnot, but the thing is, who knows how long it's gonna stinking last, or if we're gonna get, like, another stinking Mixer situation. Now, personally, I did not like Mixer. I didn't like the UI or nothing about it, really, but that doesn't mean, like, it wasn't stinking messed up once it's stinking closed, and, like, all the people who literally were, where Mixer was literally their main job, just kind of got, eh. About 40 people doing League. There's the thing, are people actually even watching League on Mixer? Not Mixer. Are even watching League on stinking, what's it called, on Kick? Because I don't know how much you... 407. I mean... Now here's the thing, when I first, like, saw stinking Kick, most of the viewers seemed to be on, like, all the stinking drama-related, people who switched from Twitch to stinking Kick. So, like, are there actual, like, actual stinking people who, I don't know. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. You might be asking, what am I doing? I don't know. But I like how it looks. So this is why we're here. You know, I actually really like how that looks. No, 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 no. So I enjoy League. That was the main thing I started streaming when I started streaming, and it's just a game I like to play. So I mean, people obviously don't have to watch me when I play it, but that is the main thing that I'll be streaming. So, and I've always been streaming it mainly. So yeah, it's just I usually just take probably like month-long breaks depending on whether or not there is a game. It's usually a single-player game that stinking robs me for a hard while before I go back to stinking League. That's why, like, you know, when Harry Potter came out, just played nothing but Harry Potter. What is this? Really fun. You know what? I kind of like how this looks. I think the thing. Do I really need bubbles in it? Do I need bubbles in it? Okay, first off, let's have the ghetto comparison. It's a bit big, but let's see, here to make it. Okay, so it's like okay, and then okay, so that's how it's gonna be. All right, I think I like it. I like it. But this is our water bottle. You know what? We're nearly done. Now again, this is like something you don't even see, but I see it, so I need to fix it. There we go. Alright. So, let's see it. Now, whether or not this will actually, like, you know, look decent, and whether or not I can actually program the nonsense to work properly, that is yet to be seen. Hey yo, here we go. With that, the water bottle is done. So, the next thing I was thinking was like a little hammer emote that would be a GIF. Problem is, I'm not too sure if I can even draw hammers properly. So this is gonna be a real trip. Okay, so basically what I was thinking was that there's basically it's just like a bonk sort of thing. So like you have a hammer, right? Or what? Yeah, you have like a hammer, right? Or however hammers look, right? Like you have a hammer, right? So it's like this for the beginning, right? And then what's it called? for that, then like it's also like it just basically goes like bang, right? It legit just goes like this. You know, actually, that seems like it wouldn't be too bad. I just need to figure out what I want the stinking hammer to look like. Technically, I don't have to draw 2 hammers. I literally can just be like this, I think. Now the thing is, do I want it to be 2 frames or do I want it to be 3 frames? Also, do I want it to have like a little thingy sort of thing following it? You know what, that might be okay. That might be okay. If anything, let's get the camera look first. And I want this camera to actually have a baseline when it's not going to look exactly like. I don't want it to be jeweled a little bit. I do want this to be be honest, it probably would be easy. Draw this. The only other thing that I'm pseudo concerned about when it comes to like, you know, streaming on Kick is like, I do like having chat in like the actual stream, like, you know, VOD and stuff. So I'm not too sure if like there's even an integration for like Kick chat that I can just put in. I could probably edit it in if I really wanted to, but I'm lazy and I don't want to have to. Get what I'm saying? So, I don't know, I'll have to see. Could also just do like this nonsense, kind of twirling. to hit me, but that would be like that much just for us. I know, I'm not too sure what program it is, but there is a program where, like, you can basically just, like, automatically, like, mirror what you're drawing. Like, when you draw on one side, it also draws on the other side, you know? Not too sure what program that is, or if, like, eh. No, it does not. It does not have that function. This is a very lightweight, kind of simple art program. It's really good, but it's it basically just does what it needs to. That's about it. Program doesn't even have grids on it, so perspective is not a stinking word. Ah, okay, now I know exactly what it was missing from my other thing. I didn't add any, like, shadows or nothing. Okay, this works, but I didn't make it look pretty. Alright, well, let me first save this. apparently people just like bonking people on the head. So this hammer is literally just for, what's it called? The hammer is literally just so that people can do this. So people can just do. Now it'll be only 2 frames, but basically it'd be like deh, 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 deh. That's basically all it's gonna be. Apparently people like that. People like that, so there you go. I'm doing I don't know what I'm doing. Again, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work that I don't even think that I'm capable of doing, so yeah. Not gonna happen. Yes, it does throw a shadow. I'm actually thinking if I even want this, to be honest. I'm just looking at it. I'm like wondering, like, there's something missing here. If it's not a shadow, I know there's gonna be highlights. I'm just kind of messing around with it right now. That's what I'm thinking. I'm just trying to see something. This looks. Aha.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I'm And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again.
This is like little things that like leave it clean.
We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again.
Okay, very slightly changed, but hey, it has some meh shine to it now. Okay. Let's see. Not this. This is a stinky.
Wishing that I could run away with you. Imprisoned by fear, just pull me away, pull me away. Secret fantasies of me. Will they ever see the light of day, light of day? I don't know where you are, but I will find you. I will find you. So if you're out there, just run until the edge and fall into me and see where this could end. Make our own life and leave this world behind. Can you hear me? Do you feel me?
Being straight up. also kind of look toy-like. So, I mean, I guess this works. Not necessarily a Pico Pico hammer. Anybody who knows what that is? Kinda.
I couldn't away imprisoned by fear, just pull me away, pull me away. Secret fantasies of me. Will they ever see the light of day? Light of day.
This is fine. Just need to center. Gotcha. Okay, let's go. Basically it. Colors, and this I'll actually have to shadow. Oh boy. Problem is, like, I have all this now, but the main annoyance will be making these into, like, gifts. So technically, they're not hard gifts, it's just trying to figure out what program will make it the easiest for me. I could just do it in Photoshop, but Oh, I was about to say, like, why is this, like... Hey there, Chiku, how goes the hunt? You missed me drawing the water bottle. I mean, I'll show it later, but... Now we're drawing a hammer. And, well, the hammer's done, I just need to color it now. I did all my pulls and I didn't get a Yaka. I got Mika, what's it called, 3 times though. So like, there's that, I guess. Heal up is it. I lost my 50-50 to Mona. Which isn't terrible because I like Mona, but still. That feels bad, man. Okay, so this is the hammer of destiny here. Yep. I'm thinking, this little. Yeah, I kind of like this better. know that, like, I wing it most of the time when it comes to the shadows. Like, I just assume the light's coming from a certain place, and I'm just like, it might look like this. Or, like, if I was in an anime, how would I let the light fall? It doesn't necessarily mean that's how the light's actually gonna fall, but it might look dynamic-ish. Or cool-ish, maybe.
I'll be your passenger. You lead the way.
Not too sure.
I can show you what love's supposed to feel like. I can show you what love's supposed to be. I can show you what love's supposed to feel like. I can show you, yeah. I can show you, yeah. You're Chasing dreams ain't got time to make 'em see what we believe. You and me, yeah. You're the light inside of me every night. Chasing dreams ain't got time to make 'em see what we believe. You and me, yeah. I have a confession that you're my obsession. You're pulsing through me. The blood is rushing and I am trusting you'll come save me. My knees are feeling weak. Your body's close to me. I want you to come rescue me. Won't you come and rescue me?
These things. Like even screen, but
My knees are feeling weak. Your body's close to me. I want you to come rescue me.
Pretty. I know this usually. Usually when I draw, I am pretty quiet, but obviously you get questions. Now, what I'm wondering is, do I want... I'm thinking if I want... stuff. Now here's the thing, do I want... So when it like goes like this, you guys think it'd be cool to have basically a trail? Like, basically a trail coming from it. Basically, some sort of trail. I'm not too sure if I should or not. It seems like it'd be interesting, but... Because it also, like, you know, denotes movement too. Thinking, probably. I was thinking. I think the trail or not the trail. That was the question. I think if I do a trail. No. So. And then, that's too much. 2 is fine. So, say we got basically be like this, and then is the trail really necessary? Here's the thing, does anyone even allow links in their Twitch chat, like, ever? At least all the people I watched, like, they don't allow stinking, what's called they don't allow stuff. Don't disable them yet. I just have them disabled because, like, not even just bots, just I don't know people, so I'm not too sure if, like, you know, I can trust them. So I just don't know. The last thing I want is, like, people linking something and people assume that it's, like, you know, cool with me or something, so I'm just like, I'm not taking a chance. Okay, so we got our hammer emote, we got a hammer emote, we got our water emote. Oh, this is the this is the water emote. Because we got our water, we got our hammer. Now I guess we're gonna just draw things that you guys can throw at me, because apparently that's a thing. Apparently that's a thing. So by stuff to throw at me, it'll just basically just be jewels and money and stuff, I guess. Man, the changing of the seasons messing up my allergies. Anyway, and if you guys have any suggestions on what you want to throw at me, or if you have suggestions on any other emotes, let me know. So this is literally for just when people want me to take a drink. This is just gonna be a random emote that people do in general. Things done so far. Let's start on just making some stinking gems. That'll get. And by making stinking gems, I mean we're probably gonna do like 3 gem designs, and then they're all just gonna be recolored like 3 times. And then for money, it'll probably be like 2 coins and $2. By that I mean 1 design and just see. 3 gems in mind. Basically, like an octagon sort of gem, normal diamond sort of gem. Actually, maybe. Okay. You know, I kind of like the roughness. Like, I don't necessarily need to make these perfect looking, because I don't know. I think they look cooler when they're a little rough. You know? Because if I wanted them perfect, low-key, I could probably just get like a coloring book gem and just freaking augment it myself. Hello there, Lamplight. I forgot to do some mod work. What do you mean mod work? What mod work did I forget to do? Did I not ban the bot? I thought I banned the bot. They're stinking. Yeah, I banned the bot. What do you mean? Do I need to both time out and ban people? I thought if you ban people, it deletes their thing and everything. Well, if you still see the message, I'm not too sure. It should be deleted because I banned them. You know, probably. What's it called? If I were a bit more popular, it'd probably be easier, but I wish I had someone else to basically just do mod stuff for me. Mainly because I don't really know all of the mod stuff, and also it kind of distracts me from what I'm doing at the moment. Especially, like, say if I'm like in a full screen game, it's a bit annoying. Probably gonna have 4 gem designs. Well, here's the thing, if you're gonna be a mod, you actually, like, the thing about being a mod, at least in my eyes, is, like, you have to actually, like, you know, be at every stream, or be at most of the streams that I do. So, like, if you can't be at every stream, or if I can't find 2 people who can, like, interchange, there's, like, kinda no point, in my opinion. Because then, like, there's still gonna be days where I have to do it. And, like, what's it called? If someone doesn't already come to the stream every day, there's, like, why would I force them to do that? This is, like, a stop sign, and it's not stinking stream. Yeah, so, like, you'd be relevant for, like, the first, like, maybe 20 minutes, and then you just be asleep. Well, see, that shows how entertaining I am if you fall asleep midstream. I'll definitely not be consistent, especially when I start working again. Exactly. And again, it's no one's fault, it's just, that's just the way it works. Okay, you get some credit for today. Just today. Most of these little details when you... really supposed to be perfect restraint, just enough so you can tell, hey, this is a Jemmy Bobby. I thought you'd fall always super tired, rarely fall asleep. Sleep, so like. No, I understand. What is with me and like moving stuff more to like one side than sleep? Did you ever fall asleep leaning against a traffic pole waiting? No, because I don't got narcolepsy. Fortunately. That's stinking dangerous. What you're saying is you have narcolepsy. That's what I'm reading from all this situation. Again, you have narcolepsy, because that's not normal. That's good enough. I'm never getting another hero that needs handguards. What does that mean? What? Oh, okay. Okay, I know exactly what you mean now. Well, then you look at me, where Raiden needs handguards. Stinking Ayato needs handguards. And I think one other person I use needs handguards. It's not fun, trust me. And Ayato isn't even 10-10-10 yet. He's like 6, 8, 9. And I want a stinking triple crown him, so rip me. Not a perfect turtle shell. Sure. It's supposed to be a gemstone. It's supposed to be a stinking monkey-looking gemstone. That's the one who sold them all Ayato? Yeah, basically. Basically, I'm making jewels right now. This is what people will be able to throw at me. With, like, bits and stuff. But apparently people like throwing stuff at people, so... Here you go. Hey, Ayato is fun, okay? Ayato is fun. I have his weapon. He's like, I think the only person I have their signature weapon. Totally worth it. I like the spammy nature. That's why I really like him. And he's just like, what's it called? Immediate hydro application over and over and over again. It's great. Now, technically, I could look up how to properly shade gems, but hey, having them look scuffed is the best part about this, isn't it?
I place my dreams among the stars.
You're much less likely to get raided. Yeah, the problem is, like, you know how you get better drops or more drops when, you increase the world level? Since the world level is basically at maxed now, they'll never get, like, another increase in drop rate, which is stinking monkey, because, like, I think they're the only stinking, what's it called, enemies that, like, just have a really trash drop rate for no reason. So, it's just it's terrible, actually. Fact, people have not freaking contacted me again, so I'm assuming I gave them everything they need, and if I did not, well, I'm not the one paying. Friends, hopefully. If I am, rip me. I barely have the money to pay the people for taking everything. should I equip Staff of Homa? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. If you don't have any other 5 stars that are gonna use it, I guess. Does Staff of Homa give HP? If it does, then yeah, you're better off with that. Otherwise, you're better off with the one that you can make from the Sumeru like billets, or just the one that has the 3-star that has the HP on it, because that's actually like no means probably best just because it has HP on it. Depends on what you're using her for. If you're actually using her for just healing and stuff, then the 3-star one with just HP is not bad, even though it basically has no stinking passive. Oh gosh. Gem blue. A flat 20% HP buff, crit damage, side stat, and then attack based on HP. Homa is broken. Homa is broken. That's why, you know, if you're going for Hu Tao, you literally want Homa. Otherwise, are you doing it right? But again, it depends on what you're trying to use what's her face for. Let's see, can I just be just... Oh my gosh, I can be lazy with this. You love to see it. Okay. Okay, we can kind of be lazy with it, but I can't really do like... Wait, I can do a purple, kinda. Let's see. The only problem is the actual line isn't good. I could just feed it into my Hu Tao's Homa, but I feel like it'd be way to use on a second hero, probably. much as I can do that, it is very There we go. Actually make it a little bit thicker. A light blue, a dark blue. I want to see if I can... There we go. There we go. So we got 4 gem colors, and mind you, everything that I do is going to be some sort of shade of blue, because that's how I am. White, blue, dark blue, and purple. Actually, hold on. Ooh, that's kind of juicy, actually. Okay. Oh. We need a black gem, don't we? There we go. All the color gems. All the color gems. So you know how I said I was gonna do like 4 different types of gems? I'm a very lazy person, so how about we don't do that, but instead, you know, let's see if we can do the coin. Let's see if we can do the coin and the in fact, let's do the dollar. That's totally how money looks, right? Totally how money looks. actually need to make this as me as I'm making it. Just literally do. And then it's literally just gonna be very, very simple. I closed that. Here. No, not this one.
Your eyes smile. Oh, how I wish that you could be here now in this life. We are together, and I still hope that you'll be mine forever. Even though you're far away, I still know we need to win. We are together.
Boldly. How many looks? Us. Oh my god. What the heck? Do I not know how to... I don't know how to draw a circle. Find me. I'll figure it out. Okay, well, that looks better. Right. Got dollar bills, y'all. Hello there, tall Mimi. Apparently you've been here before, but I don't recognize your name. Either way, hi. And, thanks. This is, this is just a monkey dollar, but thanks. This is what we've done already. Drink bottle, hammer, done some recolored gems. Now we're on fake money. It's me thinking. Okay. Let's see. You know, I actually know what I'm doing. If I want to make this lazy. Exactly. I'm gonna make it green just because green, but I have a plan. Yeah, okay, this is a fun. So that what we're gonna do, actually. This makes it easy for me on everything else. How are you doing? Sorry, I realized, forgot to get my head to make up top. Oh, okay. Oh, how am I been doing? I'm alive. Besides, you know, the fact that, what's it called, allergies are apparently killing the heck out of me, but you know, it be like that, that's life. It's technically spring, even though, like, you know, it's cold as heck, but you know, it's technically spring. Okay, good. And I think I should be able to get away with making other things like this. Spring started, Marty. I know, right? So mainly, like, the only allergies I really get are, like, you know, itchy eyes and sneezing, thankfully. But I haven't even gone outside that much. Just, in general, very, very, meh. I haven't even saved. Let's see, this is, actually, no. All of this stuff is going to be for redeems and bit stuff. So basically, like, apparently people want me to, like, or people have been telling me that I should have, like, more redeem stuff and more, like, animations that happen for redeems. Because right now, the only redeems I have are one that's a drawing, one that basically forces me to take a drink of water because I forget to do that, and one that forces me to stretch because, you know, life. So basically now, whenever someone wants me to take a drink of water, this is gonna appear, like, right next to me, so something like this. Kind of do a ghetto preview of what it'll look like. So basically, I'm gonna make it appear, like, right next to me, and then it'll just, like, shake a little bit. It'll go like this before it disappears, and then I'll drink some water. Basically, something that people can see while oh, okay, see, well, there you go. See, now Chiku just did it, and it'll be like, and then thanks. Basically, there's that, and then the hammer is just a stinking emote that people can waste channel points on. So if they feel like it, they can have the hammer just bash me. Apparently that's the thing people like too, so there's that. And then all this stuff is gonna be for like, you know, if people want to just throw stuff at me. Apparently there's like an integrated thing. Thank you. Apparently there's like an integrated thing that people can use like bits or whatever to like throw stuff at you. So right now I'm just drawing stuff that people can throw at me. Yeah, I have it's like something bonk. What is it? K-bonk. So I'm basically drawing all this stuff for that. And I'm gonna get it like set up so people can throw this stuff at me. So we got some gems, we're gonna have like some dollar bills, I'm gonna put some coins, and if anyone else has any other suggestions, just let me know and I'll try to draw them. But I'm not good at this, okay? Like, the thing is, I may have a VTuber avatar, but I'm not necessarily, you know, privy to like how the community is or what they expect from VTubers and stuff. All I know is that when I made my model, it was a pain in the butt. And then when I re-rigged it so it actually, like, you know, can move more than 2 centimeters, that was a pain in the butt. So, yeah. Like, I don't have a lore for my avatar. My avatar is literally just me, but easier to draw than a human. So, yeah, like, I'm not a furry or anything. I just like Lore and Faust, and as I said, this is just fun to draw. Yeah. The thing is, rigging isn't even hard. It's just, it's just so, you know, boring. Like, legit. Now, the thing is, this model doesn't have that much, like, fidelity, like, in general, compared to, like, a lot of other models. But, like, at least you can tell when I'm looking left or right, and when I'm looking up or down. Now, before, I barely even moved. And also, same thing with my mouth. My mouth actually has a bit more fidelity in it, too, so, yeah. It's not really engineering. It really isn't. Like, rigging is really not that hard. Thank you. But like, what's it called? Rigging really isn't that hard. It just is extremely time consuming. One of these days I am gonna make like a stinking, what's it called, VTubing for dummies sort of video or something. Just showing people like the basis of stuff. It will not be a good it will not be a good video. It will not really help you that much, but hey, it'll at least show you that if someone as dumb as me can do it, you can do it too. Just saying. Okay, no, seriously, like, I'm being legit. Rigging is not hard. The only real, like, talent stuff that you need when it comes to rigging is understanding depth of field. In the sense of, like, when you look left and when you look right, how far should your head be moving? Or you should at least have some sort of basis on, like, you know, spatial awareness and very slight animation. But that's more of just, hey, have you watched anime or cartoons before? How do cartoons look when they're looking to the left? That's basically all you really need. The actual, like, movement of the pieces is not hard. Anybody can do it. It's just more of, do you know what something should look like when it's looking to the left? Do you know what something should look like when you're looking up? You know what I mean? That's basically it. I'm sure it would be good. I think some people just end up not explaining. Okay, I want to still try trading with you, but with something simple like Hollow Knight Bug for sure. Another thing is, I think Live 2D comes with a not tutorial, but like it comes with a very simple character that you can actually, you know, mess around with. So there is that, and I know there's a lot of people who probably have like some quote-unquote training models that you could try on as well. Don't be afraid, it's not hard, it's just time consuming. All it will really do is test your patience. That's all it will do. Also, the official Live 2D YouTube has like tutorials for how to use Live 2D, and I'm telling you, they're actually good. The only thing I would suggest is like when you're watching it, if you are a native English speaker, make the speed of the video to 1.5 because it's obvious the person who is narrating it is not a native English speaker, so they speak very slow. It is extremely coherent and it doesn't sound bad, it's just they speak extremely slow. So I would say watch their tutorials at 1.5 speed and I'm telling you, you will get the basis really, really easily. Maybe one day. I only really do it when people are talking very slow. Oh, no problem. I'm being legit. Like, main reason why I say all of this is because I like when people draw and I like when people get into nonsense like this. Whether it's because you want to join the stinking VTuber community or whatever, or you just like drawing like me. I just like drawing. So, like, I like it when people do that. Also, I don't like it when, like, some artists like to stinking jip people by saying, like, oh, you know, this is extremely complicated, and, like, you know, you won't be able to... Now, here's the thing. When it comes to rigging is expensive because it's extremely time-consuming. And you're basically paying someone else to do something because they know how to do it, and because they'll probably get it done in a timely manner. So I'm not saying that you should jip people on, like, spending money on, like, giving people... I can't think. You should not think that people who are rigging for a certain amount of money are trying to jip you out of your money. What I'm saying is there are people who basically yell at their customers saying like, hey, if you don't give me $200 more than that person, it's gonna be trash because this is extremely hard. It's not hard, it's just patience. I don't know. Basically, don't get gypped by people. Don't get gypped by people, but also just understand the work that goes into it. Like, in general, whenever people are commissioning artists, like, anybody can draw, but it takes an actual artist to actually enjoy what they're doing and take the time to do it well. You're paying an artist basically enough money for an 8-hour job for most drawings. Most of my, like, drawings take around 8 to 12 hours. So, if I'm charging you, let's say if I'm charging you $80 for a drawing, and that takes me stinking 8 to 12 hours, you're basically giving me $10 an hour, which is basically minimum wage, you know? So if you think that's expensive, then how would you feel if you did something for 10 hours and then someone only paid you $25 for it? You know what I mean? I'm going on a stinking tangent, but that's what I mean. A lot of people don't understand how much work actually goes into not even just drawing, just things in general. If you're paying somebody to do something for you, don't only just take the talent and, like, you know, professionalism needed for that job, also take into account how long it's taking them to do it. Okay? Like, legit. The reason why live 2D models and rigging cost so much is because it takes forever. You make a lot of sense, and yeah, I understand too. People saying someone should lower their prices. Exactly. Which is why, like, I'm on, like, a, what's it called? An envtubers Discord, right? I'm on that, and, like, let me tell you, there are some people who are, like, looking for, like, models and stuff, but they don't seem to understand the concept of what they're asking for. I remember there were, like, 2 people who posted in there saying, like, hey, I'm looking for a VTuber avatar, no rigging, but what's it called? And then you look at their budget, and their budget is, I will pay you in Discord Nitro, I'm broke. So, okay, you know what, actually, let's take a little trip down memory lane, alright? Let me open my avatar, okay? Let me open my avatar. Where the heck is it? Where is... I actually don't even know. All my nonsense is messed up. But anyway, let's where's my condensed model? Trying to figure out where that nonsense is. Okay, so let's look at this. Let's look at this real quick. Yeah, it took me a week to draw a live 2D model, and that's even flat colored. I got a kitten, so she needs a lot of attention. So I also got jumped by other things to animate people. Exactly. So this is my base model. All right, slightly changed for from when I originally did it, but this is my base model. All right. So let's see how many pieces I have here. Okay, including like what's it called, emotes and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 6, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. We have 42 different pieces of things that can be moved or stinking augmented to turn on and off. For example, I think, so like if I wanted my blush on. Wait, did I just not have my blush on, or is it just... There we go. So things that can be turned on and off. So we have 42 different pieces, right? So, and this took me, I want to say, just drawing this nonsense took me like 2 weeks because I had a lot of things. So like drawing this nonsense straight up, this took me 2 weeks. So you're expecting somebody who's to draw you something for Discord Nitro. If you're broke, you know what you do? You do exactly what I did. I'm broke too, so you know what I did? I drew my own avatar. Oh, but I can't draw. Everybody can draw. In my opinion, if you can stinking wield a utensil in any of your orifices, you can draw. What matters is whether or not you're willing to actually put the time in and draw something that you like. For Discord Nitro, it's just like, bro, literally nothing to feel like, why would you want to do anything for social media stuff? Like Photoshop, there you go. Like, okay, and then not only that, I've seen a lot of people who are asking for rigging for like 80 bucks. I'm just like, okay, 80 bucks for rigging. So you mean you just want your eyes to blink and your mouth to move? No, they want full body movement. They want emotes like this and stuff. I gotta crying. I don't even know where my map is. Oh, they want emotes like this and stuff, right? They want all that stuff. They want their hands to move. They want, like, you know, you see how like my choker moves when I move left and right? They want the hair to stinking be like all flowy and stuff. And they want to spend only 80 bucks on it. Like, hello? Do you understand? This took me like stinking 2 months to rig when I originally did it, and it took me then another month to like re-rig it so it actually looked like it was moving. I feel bad I have given up on like learning and spent a year figuring it out, but I am glad I at least could draw something. And people who ask for free stuff, they need to know that there are things like Vroid. Thank you! I actually do have a Vroid model, but I haven't used it at all because I don't... My main problem that I have with Vroid is that, like, even if you do a lot of work on the Vroid model, it just doesn't really look that unique compared to, like, other Vroid models. It's like, you can automatically tell that you use Vroid on it, you know? Unless you augment it in, like, Blender or something. I don't know, it just seems... Then again, to be honest, let's be legit. Most people who have even 2D VTuber avatars are just thinking generic vampire succubus fox number 83, or some dude with a really deep voice, or just literally just an animal. There are also paid live 2D models that are ready. Yeah, basically, if you really want to go down that route. Exactly, like, with the jiggle physics up to like a stinking 20, and like their ears just like floof every time they blink, or their eyes are just jiggling like no one's business every time they blink. Like when I was rigging my avatar, I was like, do I want my ears to wiggle? And I'm like, no, I'm a stinking horse. Horses' ears don't wiggle like that. The only thing I have is this for when I'm like, you know, sad or angry. And that's something that I control, you know? So like, there's a lot of things I could have done with my avatar, but I just don't because, not necessarily because I think people who have it are bad. It's just for me, I'm like, do I want to see my avatar's ears wiggling all the time? No. Do I want my eyes to stinking jiggle every time I close them? No. So yeah, that's just me. The only jiggling I am uncomfortable is when the live people have a huge chest jiggling. I mean, here's the thing. Again, I'm not gonna harp on people who have that, because let's look at it. It's mainly based off of anime. And we've all seen anime, okay? And what I like to call that is, most of the time, when the eye jiggling looks good in theory, but when you blink it becomes way too... Exactly. Like, when I was watching some videos to learn how to rig properly, I've seen people like, you know how I have like the light in my eyes, but it doesn't move whenever I blink? I saw people who have like the light move when you blink, which technically is accurate IRL, but in actual practice, when I would see people and like the light moves, I'm like, it doesn't look right to me. So my avatar might be a bit stiffer in regards to that, but I personally like how it looks, and at the end of the day, all that matters is if I like how something looks. If people come in and they don't like my avatar, well, that's fine. You don't have to watch me. You know what I mean? You can go watch generic succubus cat girl number 83 over there if you like that better, or whatever. Even if I wasn't a VTuber avatar or whatever, like, if you don't like how I dress, if you don't like the games I play, well then, we live in a place where there is competition. Have fun going somewhere else. Yours looks good. I think some people may have gotten to a huge jiggle, but it ends up feeling... Again, it's like, most VTuber avatars that do well are weeb bait, furry bait, or... No, that's basically it. The most popular avatars are literally weeb bait or furry bait. And whether the weeb bait be stinking G cups with extra jiggle or flat chests that, you know, are voiced by dudes that basically self-proclaim themselves as femboys, doesn't really matter. That's just how it goes. And to be honest, that's how this stuff got popular in the first place. So there is a place for it. There is a place for it. It's kind of like when you look at stinking girls like Amaranth, you know, who somehow can bypass Twitch's rules. Again, I'm not gonna stinking harp on people who can make money from that. You're stinking playing the system, and that's fine. Until you break the rules. When you break the rules, I have a problem with it. But like, if it's technically legal for you to be in a bikini, by all means, you're making money, alright? It doesn't... You do you. But don't expect it from everybody. That's all I gotta say. You're fine to have what you like, just don't expect it from everybody in that same category. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Also, thank goodness I got more memory, because if I tried to open this and everything else before I upgraded my memory, my computer would probably crash. My throat. I talk so much. Yeah, that's understandable. I still do wish it wasn't so common for people to jump on an SW cell strain. It makes me feel like, which is not true. Basically, you just hit the nail on the head. The thing is, if you want to see... Another thing is, most of the time, unless you're actually, you know, entertaining or have something more than just the G-cup jiggle, whether it be IRL or VTubing, people are gonna leave after a while. They might just, you know, look at you real quick because you're popular for like a month or two, but then if there's nothing else to it, people are just gonna leave, you know? If that's all you have to offer, it's like, you might look nice, but if you have an annoying voice, or if you're not entertaining, or if what you're doing isn't what people are looking for, people are just gonna leave. You know? So when I try finding a raid in recommendation channel, I often get up something like G-cup channel. Yeah, that's just how it is. That's legit just how it is. Now, I'm not trying to make fun of people, but is it just me, or do a lot of VTuber avatars just seem kind of sus? Not in like the G-cup jiggle sort of way, but just kind of like, it seemed like they bought their avatar on Fiverr and the person on Fiverr barely tried. Like, now here's the thing, when I see an avatar that doesn't have that much, like, you know, movement, but the actual art is like really unique and stylized, I'm fine with that. But when I see like a very generic anime looking sort of avatar that has like barely any movement, and it like it was like they could have been a stinking PNG tuber, but instead of being a PNG tuber, they just smush themselves as they look left to right. I'm just like, either the person you paid to do this didn't do a good job, or you could have done a little more. Again, that's just me. That's just me. Okay, where's the... Me. Good state. We all saw or something, you never know what they chose. Learning to choose to pay, or even if it's a cam issue. Oh, no. Like, what's it called? As I said, I'm not harping on anybody's stinking, like, you know, decisions or anything, but like I've just seen some VTuber avatars where I'm just like, they've been here for like nearly a year, and it's like they're doing the bare minimum sort of thing. I don't know. But then again, I also see that stuff with like IRL streamers where like they're doing like the bare minimum, but they have like, you know, their stinking donation goals. They have like their donation goals like all up in your face, and they have like a bot that like says, don't forget to subscribe, mind you, for Twitch, not for YouTube, so like, you know, the paid one. So I'm just like, how about you just, you know, play Final Fantasy 13 and like, you know, not over it? I would love to see that. Anybody play Final Fantasy 13 in general? Like the normal one. It does depend on the situation, but you can tell that there are some people who just they're trying to get rich quick sort of thing. Not necessarily they actually just feel like playing a game, and if somebody happens to stop by, they're happy about it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of obvious to tell sometimes. Oh, you want me to stretch? Time for my model to break. I'm always terrified of people who go and it's a shame that my thing is, it's fine to have goals or whatever, but I usually just keep that in like my about me page at the bottom, just in case people care, because apparently people care. My thing is, whenever I look for a streamer, I kind of like having a clean. I kind of like streamers that have like, you know, a clean area for their game where there's like not much on it, and like chat inside the main screen. Because I don't know, I like watching. If I'm watching a streamer, I'm watching it for both the streamer and because of chat. So that's why I have chat in my streams on screen, and it's also good for like VODs and stuff. So it's like, the less stuff on screen, the better for me. So, and also I do like it when people post, they're like now playing music. So like, say if I like a piece of music, I can go and look it up myself. So everything I like, I try to keep in my own stream. So you'll see chat, you'll see me, and you'll see what's currently playing. And that's about it. That's really all I do. Because if I'm watching a stream, I do want to see what the heck you're stinking playing. A lot of VTubers I know have like the game they're playing in like a smaller screen, kind of like, what's it called? Like their game is like this big, and like chat takes up like the right side, and they have like their, like, you know, their top donators and whatnot at the bottom, and I'm just like, okay, this is great, but I kind of would prefer it if it was just the entire screen. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I don't like it. Because, thank you. Exactly. So I always just try to. Exactly. See, yeah, I like seeing the stuff. So I try to put chat in a place where, you know, it's visible and people can actually read what's going on. I have myself here because most of the time, if you're watching a VTuber, you do want to see the movements of their avatar, so I try to make myself big enough that I'm not too intrusive, but also big enough so that you can actually see me and everything moving. And then the game is everywhere else. It makes you feel it's more about the model, not the game. One thing, it's the funny stream, but the game. Exactly. Like, now here's the thing. Most of the time, especially for like generic cat succubus vampire number 49, most of the time it is more about the stinking avatar. So, hold on. So, usually, you'll sometimes see avatars that are dang near this big, right? And then like the screen of the game is like right next to them, barely there, or something. And it's just like, Now, this is completely fine if you're just talking to people. Like, I will have this if I'm just talking to you guys or like while we're waiting for something. Because this makes sense. This makes sense. You have chat to the left, and then you have the avatar. That's all you need if it's just talking, because there's nothing else to look at. But if you're playing a game, or if you're drawing, or if you're doing anything else, I would prefer to see the stinking game alongside you. Get what I'm saying? I hope I made myself. You don't need an overlay that takes 9 seconds to screen. I want to see it. Thank you. Exactly. Again, to each their own. And obviously, people who watch people like that might be fine with it, or they are just mainly looking at the avatar. So it really just does depend on, you know, your clientele and what you're actually trying to do. That's me. All right, let's go. Yeah, that was my rant about people. I'm very picky when it comes to like dang near anything I do. And I'm not saying that necessarily makes like what I like or what I do better than other people's. I just have a very specific taste on things. So if I don't like it, I probably just won't watch it. You're free to do so and watch it if you want to, but that's just, I just won't. You know? I just won't. Because I'm very picky towards the way people act. If they pander too much or whatever, I always head out. Yeah, basically. So that's why you won't see me watching, you know, Amoranth or whatever. Or some of the other VTubers that are just very, very obvious in what they're trying to do. Again, it's not a bad thing if you enjoy that. I just don't, so I'm not going to be there. That's just basically how it is. Not a lesser person if you enjoy that. Just not my thing. I always tell if they are trying to pander. Doesn't seem too Dutch. I know people like it, but I don't either. Again, I mean, at the end of the day, if it's paying their bills, let them do them. I just won't be a part of it. No skin off my nose. It ain't hurting me. I could be annoyed with what they're doing, or I can go back and play, you know, another game of League. So that's just how I feel about it. Oh. Basically, yeah. Now, the only time I ever get angry about stuff like that is if they're literally breaking the Twitch rules and Twitch lets them get away with it because they make Twitch money. That's the only time I ever actually, you know, get mad. But that's a whole nother can of worms we're just not gonna get into, so it's whatever. It's whatever. Ayaka is now level 80 for 8 talents. Level 80 sword because the sword uses handguards too. You love to see it. Are you using the Inazuma sword? Or are you using her, what's it called, her like special sword? Wait, nani? Oh no. Oh no, please, really? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to say that that's a stinking. Okay, sometimes Sai likes to be monkey and doesn't want to save in its own stinking thing. Thankfully, I can save in a PSD, so because of that. Oh, this is actually gonna be a little. Oh, did you guys can hear the sound? Okay, so you know what's gonna happen now? You know what's gonna happen now? We're gonna We are moving programs. We're moving programs. We're going to Photoshop now because Psy does not like it when you open PSDs and then you try to save as PNGs. It doesn't like it. I don't know why. It just doesn't like it. Now we need to figure out where my nonsense is. Give me a second. Basically.
When I take a breath, you fill up my lungs. And if my mind works backwards just for a minute,
Okay, and let's see. Here is. You know, there we go. Okay. Give me a second because this is like go. There we go. So we go here, and this is how we actually have to save this nonsense as a PNG now, because Psy wants to be a monkey. And then now, here's the thing: can I actually? I don't use Photoshop for actually drawing, so this is gonna be interesting. I'm trying to see which one will let me actually just change the color. Might have to use Mona for once. Why is that? Okay, so does anybody know how to change colors on Photoshop without, like, you know how you can change like the stinking hue and stuff on Photoshop? Because I don't know what I'm doing. I actually don't know what I'm doing. Otherwise, we might just keep it as this and hope. Or I can just also be lazy and transfer it, which I might actually do that because I don't know how to. I use Photoshop for editing, as it should be. That's all you should use Photoshop for. Okay, so yeah, what we're gonna do is, we're just gonna be lazy with it, okay? Okay, so, that was our use of Photoshop. We're back to the actual good program. There's... Wait, what? I was gonna say, what do you mean file does not exist? I literally just saved this. Okay. Man, see, this would be so much easier if, like... Can I? No, I can't. What I can do is... No, I can't. I might just have to... Because I wanted to basically make a blue one. A blue dollar. A light blue dollar. And a green dollar. Okay. I guess we're just gonna have a green dollar and coins. That's just how it's gonna be because nonsense wants to be done to us today. Alright, now as for a coin, this should be pretty stinking easy. Actually, wait, do you even need Mona to buff Ayaka? You literally could just use Mika, or... Do you have Shenhe? If you have Shenhe, you can literally just use her too. I'm trying to draw like a sideways coin. Okay, that works. You know, it took me forever to realize that her name was Shenhe. Because, you know, I'm a dirty American and a Chinese name. This is fine, I just have to clean that up over there. As you can see, I'm a very, very good artist, and I know exactly what I want to do at all times. And everything that I draw, thinking I get it right the first time. All right, you know, no annoyances, no nothing. Always thinking perfect. You know, I always wondered, why the heck are coins ribbed? For a reason? I don't have a just a straight up diner?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess.
Yeah.
If that works.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, there we go. Alright, now all of this stuff is not gonna be ready by tomorrow, but at least I have the stinking assets, and I have no reason not to, you know, yeah. I have no reason not to at least be working on it. It does not necessarily mean they're gonna get done faster. What do you mean? Thinking Control F is my best friend.
Better off as strangers. Believe me when I say, loving me is loving danger. Your heart is bound to Creeping through the shadows and the corners of your mind. I go with the
Okay,
wind
what do you mean? Like, why? Like, why is this not saving properly anymore?
in the name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone,
Okay, well,
I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf.
okay, well, I guess it has to be saved as a stinking PSD now. Ah, great.
I'm a lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf.
Okay, let's. Better if I just. Look at the stinking potion. Okay. I hate slide sometimes. Anyway, okay, so we got some coins, got a thing of money. Okay, some money, we got some coins. And coins, gems, a hammer, and a drink. Alright, so hopefully I can not be lazy and start getting these things up and ready for people to use and stuff. But yeah, that's about it. Actually, wait, how see-through? It's see-through. It's see-through enough. Anyway. Okay, well, that's gonna be it for me today. Thanks for chilling. I'll see if I will do a cross stream on Kick if it's not too annoying. I'll try to at least get the water thing up tomorrow. And we might have some K-Bonks stuff happening soonish. But yeah, thanks for chilling. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.